Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Keep saying it. Keep saying it because whatever you're saying, Scorpio, is getting you to where you need to be. Whatever you're saying out your mouth is doing it, you know? If you got to repeat it, repeat it. But whatever you're saying is boosting you. It's getting you to move forward. It's getting you to grow. It's getting things to change, okay? Say it out your mouth. Make sure you mean it. Make sure you definitely believe it. This is your weekly, May 4th through the 10th. Sun, moon, and rising. All right, we're going to check your energy, how people are seeing you and the energy you're pushing off from your energy, the situations you're manifesting, and also the question you're trying to answer. Who is in the past, and what was your past like? Who is in the future, and what is the future looking like? Okay, so Scorpio, you're currently fixated on being very cold and nasty towards anybody and people, very defensive, not enjoying yourself. Two queens. You're being seen as someone who is very cold and very dark at the moment here. Wow, that kited right on top of that, Scorpio. Ace of Swords in reverse. So you're manifesting a lot of mental obstacles. Being very cold and nasty to people at this time. Cutting people off and doing anything like that. And people see that as very dark and nasty from you, Scorpio. People see that as very dark and nasty from you at this moment. And it's creating... you're really in your head about these obstacles, and you're creating situations where you're mentally blocked in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, very blocked. So you have the Five of Cups in the upright. So as you do this, you're going to come to a point where you're really grieving over what you have done. Also, a person here. You could put a person in this situation where they're really grieving over you right now. They're really feeling something about you, Scorpio. Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a person in the past that you're not really looking at. In fact, you're not really looking at nobody. You're really focused on yourself. Yeah, you're really focused on yourself. And so what I'm seeing here is in the past, there was someone you were dealing with that was just temporary. They wanted the temporary things from you. And you cut all that off. Very hot and very cold. And now you could be grieving over that, or that person is grieving over you. But it definitely caused a lot of mental disturbance. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify it, because I want to clarify it. I'm getting interested. And the readings have gotten quicker as we've gotten to Libra. They have. They got more serious and more clear. More serious and much more serious and clear. There we go. But there's definitely something you're speaking. Yep. And see, the Queen of Swords in reverse is your energy. So you could be communicating a lot. Yeah. The only thing that's positive, there's nothing positive in this reading so far. So we're going to clarify it. See if we can get some uprights. See whatever it is, you know what I mean? Yeah. Cutting off people who are grieving or crying or something too, I think. So, Five of Cups clarify the Ten of Wands. So this person is blaming you for their grieving and their sorrow. You can also be jumping into that energy in the future where you might be blaming people for why you're feeling this way. Okay? But for the most part, I feel like it's you cutting someone off and they're blaming you for everything that was connected to you, to them. Okay? Ten of Swords with the Four of Cups. So this person in the past wanted those temporary things with you because it kept their emotions stable. Or they were just grieving over you or something. Or they were really in their emotions about you. And they just wanted the temporary fix with you. Yeah. You could have definitely been in your feelings. You could have been addicted to something in the past here. Doing it over and over and over because you were really feeling strong about something. And now you're just cutting all the bullshit out. You got the Chariot card with the Ace of Swords. So you're really blocked when it comes to moving forward and gaining victory in your life here. The situations you're manifesting seem like that. You can't mentally get past it. You're questioning that. Why is it so hard to just win? Why is it so hard to get to the top of what I'm trying to do? Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords in the upright. So it's like you can't see clarity. So in order for you to gain clarity, you have to be very negative. And this is this is how people are seeing you, and the energy is sort of pushing off from being very cold to people. Queen of Wands in reverse, High Priestess. You see that your intuition is prompting you to do so. You feel like you need to do this. You need to be secretive about it, is possibly what this is. Could have been a person here that made you feel like you needed to be very cold. I'm picking that up a tad bit, maybe for some. Maybe. But what I feel is that your intuition is telling you to just cut people off, and you, this might be the only way you can do it, possibly. But for the most part, you feel like you're being told to do this because your intuition, you know what I'm saying, the spiritualness, that connection is telling you to go ahead and do, you know, come from this standpoint of wanting to cut people off by being very negative and dark. So people can really get what you feel. So really, people can really see how you feel. That's what I'm saying. You want people to really see how you feel because you're trying to figure out why you can't get to the top. You can't be victorious because things weren't working out in the past. You were only getting a quick fix, or somebody wanted that from you, and now you're sort of like cutting all that off, but you might be moving into energies where you're blaming people for all the things that they have done. So just be aware of that, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and jump into your heaven or hell, angel or emanations, aka blessing or a curse. No, ain't no curse, but I just call it that. So here we go, heaven or hell, heaven or hell, heaven or hell. You have heaven, angels of visions. So your visions, there's an angel here helping you. They're guiding you. They're giving you visions to move forward. So they're enlightening your mind, enlightening your eyes to see and to dream beyond what it is that you're dreaming, to gain what it is that you're trying to gain by helping you, by illuminating those visions in your mind, allowing you to make better decisions and get rid of things you need, add things that you need, and move in the direction that you want to be moving in for a better you. So, Scorpio, this is great, and I'm glad that this reading was pretty damn decent. So for the most part, I'll see you later. All right.